Presidential candidate Carly Fiorina was to appear on ABC's daytime talk show The View this Friday. The View now asking Carly's camp, well, they want to reschedule her appearance. The presidential hopeful set to make her second appearance on the show after issuing a challenge to the hosts to express their insults to her face. This after the hosts referred to Fiorina as demented looking after the last debate and a Halloween mask. Whoopi Goldberg had this message for Fiorina.
I do want to point out, Carly, that the last time you were here, and you'll see B-roll running, we welcomed you to our table. We helped raise your profile, so you would be included in the sea of men. You weren't worried about, any kind of Republican backlash. Nobody was backlashing. We were respectful and gave you your due.
Joining me now, Deputy Campaign Manager for Carly Fiorina, Sarah Flores. Sarah, great to have you on The Real Story to get the real story about what is happening with this. So Whoopi just said in that clip that she was going to be gone this Friday. Is that why The View now does not want Carly Fiorina to come on the show? What's going on?
We're still confirmed for Friday. I think it'll make for some good TV. So I hope that they'll continue to have us on. We're certainly looking forward to hearing what they have to say to Carly's face. And hopefully they'll want to talk about the issues instead of, sort of doubling down on these catty remarks.
So what happened, though, earlier today? Was Joy Behar not going to be there? Why did they want to switch Carly to the day after the next debate?
I don't actually know. You'd have to talk to them. But as far as I know, we're still confirmed for Friday.
Okay. What is going to be the strategy for Carly Fiorina? Because, a lot of us found it ironic that The View chastised Donald Trump when he made fun of Carly's face, which was wrong. But The View had a problem with that. But then they didn't have a problem doing it themselves. What does Carly hope to get out of this appearance?
Well, I think this is what liberals do, particularly to conservative women, but conservative men as well. They don't like your message, so they attack the messenger. And when they don't have something to attack the message with because their facts are on the wrong side of things, they have to attack looks and things like that. It's shallow, but it's how it goes. And I think that it highlights actually how important it'll be to have a nominee that can take on Hillary Clinton. She's doing something fairly similar to Bernie Sanders, calling him sexist because he used the verb shout. So it's going to be a tough race in the general next year. And I think Carly is best suited to take on Hillary for exactly this reason. She is fearless.
So you're talking about now where she sits in the polls. I want to show our viewers this because this is a new Quinnipiac poll. She's sliding now in the latest national poll. She's down to 3% support, but her favorability among Republicans remains high at 69%. So, Sarah, what does that mean for her and for her bid for the White House?
Well, it means we have a lot of growth potential. I'd point out that, horse race polls are very fun for reporters and who's up and who's down. But the truth is that most voters are undecided about who they'll vote for, and they will be usually until about the week before the actual primary or election. And if you look at the three recent polls right before this Kentucky governor's race that happened last night, one of them had him down by 11 points. The other two had him losing, and he won by 6 points. So I don't know why we'd think that those polls were wrong, but these polls are right. Polling's an inartful science sometimes. But you're right that the foundational information is strong. Carly has very high favorable numbers, and that shows what our growth potential is. I think the more people hear Carly's message, we're looking forward to the debate on Tuesday with Fox Business.
All right. And I guess we will see her on The View on Friday, with or without some of the hosts. Sarah?
Absolutely.
Thank you.